Hi guys, it's Kelly with your personal oracle, and I'm back today to talk about, if you've watched my latest video, one of my latest videos, Generational Curse, if you haven't, please check it out. It talks about where I reconnect with some loved ones, actually more than one loved one, I reconnected with them, and it was over a misunderstanding, and it was over what separated us was generational curses, things and issues being passed down from generation to generation, and how it caused a lot of damage and confusion and hurt feelings. And so I noticed about myself, I often take things out of sequence. My channel, I was talking about kind of where I am today, and I realized, nope, that's not where I need to be. I need to go all the way back to the beginning of my self-discovery journey. And that really was about 15 years ago. I was newly single. I had just separated from my child's dad, and I didn't know who I was. I worked my way through that, and the point of this is that I needed to share with you how I pulled myself out of that to get to where I was today, to be in the position to have the maturity and the forgiveness mindset to reconnect with loved ones, and to be able to have the maturity to sit there and listen to their side of the story. And I've been taking the cart before the horse, and I do that a lot. So we're going back, all the way back to the beginning. So yeah, it was about 15 years ago, and I was a newly single mom, scared to death, small child. Now I'm a single mom, and I didn't know who I was. It was just like, okay, I'm single now. What do I do? My child wasn't very old. So as a relatively new mom, and I'm on my own. And I didn't have a clue about nothing. I was so scared, so afraid of everything. I didn't even know basic things about me, like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? I had been in such a codependent relationship. I completely lost my sense of self, of who I was, to the point where I had no idea who I was, what I liked, what I wanted. I just knew that I was freaked out, scared. So we're going to talk about that. And I want to talk about how I had to move forward, even though I was afraid, even though I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I just felt like someone threw me into the middle of the ocean without any swimming lessons. It was like, okay, this is real, this is life. You're in the middle of it. You're in the middle of the pile. And so that's where I started my journey of self-discovery. I started by me separating myself out of a toxic relationship and dealing with all the mind stuff that comes after that. You have to work your way out of all the things that were said about you or to you that just weren't true. But you believed them because you trusted that person. So there was a lot of unraveling I had to learn to do. So that is going to be what I talk about in this new series. Every Friday I come out with Pay It Forward Friday, Random Acts of Kindness, and I will always support that. That is one of my missions in life, is to give back to others, and on a big scale or on just a little tiny scale. I've had a really good week of Random Acts of Kindness, but I didn't film them because they were just for me. They were just between me and that person. And I just did it to feel good. But I will always support them. But I have this new series coming out, and I want to talk about it. It's going to be, a few episodes of who are you really? And that was something I had to figure out rather quickly, being newly single, new mom, in a new area. Everything was new, and I was on my own, and I was scared. I was scared to death. So that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus on where I started, what my emotions are, what my mindset was, and how I began to move forward. And I'm not going to blow smoke up your skirt. It took time. It took a lot of time. And it's not going to be fast or easy, but it was worth it. And if you do the work, if you are feeling alone and scared and lost, and you've lost your identity, you don't know who you are or what you want for the future, what you want for your kids, what do you want for yourself, come check it out. Because I'm going to talk about, I was you, and I pulled myself up by the bootstraps and worked my way out of it. It's possible. I did it. So come check it out every week. Who Are You Really is going to be the name of the series. And I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about myself, and I'm going to talk about a little bit about my story. I'm not going to go crazy, but it's all relatable good stuff. It's separating yourself out, figuring out how you are and how to move forward when you're on your own, you're scared to death, and you don't know what to do. So if that resonates with you, you have got to check out this series. It doesn't cost anything. Just starting next week, I'm going to start rolling these videos out. Put it on your calendar. I send new videos out Tuesday and Friday. That might change. Put it on your calendar. Click the notifications. That's what you really need to do. But make room in your life for you to start working on you, because nobody else is going to do it. It is on you. So let my experience help you, and maybe help you figure out what not to do. So maybe just take the wins and go with that and avoid the caveats. That's my mission here. So guys, please check out this series, Who Am I Really? And then you're going to get to know yourself and figure out how you can now move forward in what is perceived to be not so great circumstances. You never know. That might be a blessing. It was for me. It didn't seem like it at the time, but it absolutely was. So check it out. Who Am I Really, guys? Check it out. Click the notifications, subscribe, and come with me on this journey so you can get to know yourself better and how to move forward. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, and watch and share. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.